New York because I don't think they could afford to fly. Her parents were working people. Her mom was just so sweet, so proud of her daughter, and her dad, too, was very proud of Britney, and he was more concerned with the financial aspects of it. How was he going to be able to make this happen? Could he make it happen? But I know he wanted to make it happen for her. And we came up with a plan. Lynn and Britney would come to New York for a period of time. Britney could study voice in New York and study dance in New York and do some acting and audition. She was a funny, sweet, wonderful little girl. I loved her. I love her still. Jamie visited from time to time and was anxious to see this time be worthwhile so that he could justify the money that it was costing to do this.
There was a time where you were struggling to really make ends meet, and you saved all the money you could to get singing lessons for Britney. How did you manage to do all of that?
It was really hard. A lot of times we would floss on Peter to pay Paul. You know, it was really hard.
All of this led to the Mickey Mouse Club audition, and she nailed it.
We've got a girl that enters a strange dimension of sight and sound as she crosses over into the teenage zone.
Britney just loved it. And when it ended, it was devastating.
After the Mickey Mouse Club, I went home for like 2 years, and I was completely normal. I went to high school, and I played basketball. I was just, really involved with my school.
And we started looking for auditions, but financially it would have been very difficult for them to come back and forth to New York. It was a tough time. And it was really...
What are we going to do now? And I know that the idea of singing was interesting to her. I remember her making a demo tape.
Before I worked with Britney, I was a nanny in New York. Lynn called. She said, well, Britney and I are going to be in the city, and we'd love for you to have dinner with us. And I said, oh, that sounds great. And Lynn said, oh, Felicia, I had an ulterior motive for inviting you to dinner. And I said, what? She said, Britney got a record deal today, and I can't travel with her because Jamie Lynn's in the first grade, but can you travel with her? And I said, oh my gosh, Lynn, well, I quit my job yesterday. I guess I can, but I'll do it for 3 months. And that was about 23 years ago.
She had plans to come to New York to meet people at the label. She came into my office with her chaperone. Her parents were in Louisiana. She had a younger sibling that was still in school and had to be taken care of. So Felicia was really sitting in for the parents. I remember Britney came in, and I was really impressed with the fact that she was so serious and so focused. And I thought, this is the style. This is a girl that's coming from strength. Your friend that you kind of idolize a little bit, but that at the end of the day has the same kind of hopes and dreams that you do.
Mama, come here. Oh, y'all look so pretty. This is my mom right here. This is my brother's girlfriend. This is my little sister.
Jamie, Britney's father, wasn't around very much when Britney was growing up. We know that Jamie was struggling with alcohol, and he later goes to rehab. He drifts in between construction and being a cook, tries to open a gym business that didn't work out, and later ends up filing for bankruptcy. He doesn't seem to be a big presence in her life.
Her mother would do whatever it took personally and for